Hey, this is Ian from EssentialTennis.com, and in today's video I'm going to talk about what I recommend for grip when it comes to the two-handed backhand. I'm going to talk about both the right hand and the left hand in this video. This video goes out to Anne-Marie in Florida, who was requesting this topic, and I'm not going to go back over the different numbers of the bevel and the big knuckle and all that. I'm going to link, if you're curious what I'm referring to in this video, I'm going to put a link to another grip video at the end of this one so that you can check that out. All right, so let's talk about two-handed backhand and grip. And I'm going to talk about the dominant hand first, the bottom hand. What you're seeing most professional players and high-level players using with the bottom hand is just a continental grip, which is big knuckle of your index finger on bevel number 2, and your hand spread out, your knuckles spread out across the handle at about a 45-degree angle. This is, the most neutral grip there is between the front of your hand and the back of your hand, and how it relates to the racket face. It's just a nice neutral base to have your bottom hand be. It's just very easy to maneuver the racket with a continental grip. If you're used to Eastern forehand with your bottom hand, I'm okay with that. If you're used to a little bit higher up towards the top of the handle, I'm okay with that as well. A lot of times players have an easier time hitting topspin on their two-handed backhand when their bottom hand, their dominant hand, is a little bit more up towards the top, towards an Eastern backhand grip for a one-handed backhand. So I'm okay up until this point, which is close to one-handed backhand. I'm okay with Eastern forehand, although I definitely don't prefer Eastern forehand. Continental is right in between, and generally that's what I recommend for a two-handed backhand grip with the bottom hand. On the top hand, what I see most often with, again, pros and high-level players is an Eastern forehand grip with the left hand. And that's big knuckle of the index finger on bevel number 3, the flat bevel directly on the side of the handle. So again, big knuckle, straight on the side, bevel number 3, that's an Eastern forehand grip. And again, I just like this grip because it's kind of in between. It's not all the way at the bottom, it's not up towards the top, it's halfway in between. It makes it very easy to maneuver the racket naturally, in my experience and in my opinion. You can drive the ball well with this grip. You can also hit topspin with this grip easily. It's not very aggressive one way or the other. I'm okay with as far as a semi-Western grip. I would definitely not go to full Western with that left hand. I'm also okay with continental, but in general, for hitting topspin, I think Eastern forehand with the left hand tends to be the most natural. And really that's what my recommendation comes down to here. Eastern forehand with the left hand and continental with the right hand, for me, is just kind of right down the middle of the road. It's generally speaking the most natural, the most neutral grip there is. You can easily drive, you can easily make topspin, and it's just a great kind of compromise between topspin and drive. If you turn your either hand very much in either direction, you're probably going to find yourself really kind of preferring one type of shot or the other, meaning a really flat straight drive or a really kind of loopy, spinny topspin shot. And I definitely want my students to be able to have the best of both worlds. So those are my recommendations. Anne-Marie, hopefully that's helpful. If you're watching on YouTube right now, hopefully it's helpful to you as well. If you enjoyed this video, do me a favor and click like. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any future lessons. If you have any comments or questions at all, leave those down below. And with that, I'll sign off for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you again very soon.